Hey there, this is Rob. I wanted to go over some charts. I had some requests to look at CL and the NASDAQ, so let me get those covered. This is for this week, April 2017. We're looking at CL. This is on the 4th, and I couldn't get Monday to load, so this is pretty average. I guess we're putting up about 20 tick, yeah, 20 ticks. And this is the one tick, so this means that you're going to be taking more trades on a one tick. So then we look at the next day. Next day ended up pretty close to flat. I've got it going for, I believe, a 6 tick target. And as far as to the short side, this trade looks like with this sketchy movement, this was probably on crude oil inventory day. That's why we've got these deep purple lines. That means that the trades were showing up too fast for it to take it, and you can see it's all at 10:30. So ended up in the green on that day, and then the next day I guess got up a bit. On the next day, yesterday, it got up around the 20 tick level also, and then ended up, I guess, up 160 bucks. So that's on your one tick. That means that you're going to be taking more trades. So let's have a look at the two. Okay, this is the two tick. Same thing here. We're looking at crude oil inventory days. Usually we have a pause for crude oil inventories, but I'm just running through these charts just to have a look at them. Pretty much flat on the day. Looks like it got up quite a bit. It got up around that 20 tick level. Next day, just a couple of trades. Everything's long in here, so this short, you can turn your shorts off very easily with everything pushing to the upside. So you have on the off hours lots of winners playing out here. You can see 4 in a row there. And then as far as yesterday goes, just a couple of trades, and those were both long as well. You can see whenever you see a line like this, as long as you're hitting looks like we need about 3 bars in order to hit 6 ticks, so you can obviously up that. That's why it's sitting at 120 bucks, but you can up it. But you can see how much follow-throughs on these trades. You'd even hit 3 ticks in here very easily, on here, that kind of thing. So some people ask about the early morning stuff, and does that work? It does. If you're in the European or Asian time zones, you can definitely use Bigfoot on the hours when I don't. So let's have a look at the NASDAQ. Okay, here's the NASDAQ for yesterday. We can see it it capped out at about 200 bucks. That means that it would put up quite a few ticks, since it's only a $5 a tick market. So that is the kind of thing that we like to see. The NASDAQ is going to trade quite a bit more often. So this is a 2 tick. We just looked at a CL 2 tick, and some days there were only 2 trades. You'll see that on the NASDAQ you'll trade quite a bit more often, and that's just because of the movement on that market. Okay, this is the prior day. Did really well. It got up. I saw it capped out at like 270 bucks. So that's a lot of money for a $5 a tick market. And then it sold off some in this chop, and then I guess it closed up in that $240 range again. So it was able to put up quite a few ticks, but against a lot of trades, so you're probably going to just, a lot of people are happy with, if they can get 100 bucks out of the NASDAQ per contract per day, most people are really happy with that. And then again, this is a good example. On this this day, we were able to put up quite a few ticks. You can see it got into that $100 threshold again, and it definitely took a hit after the first winner, and then it got into the negative a little bit. Then it was able to put up some pretty decent moves, even though we're pretty much in chop at that point. So that's what we're looking at on the NASDAQ. I typically don't trade the NASDAQ on a 1 tick. You can see how active it is on the 2 tick, and then for CL, it's just up to personal preference on how few trades you're looking for per day. If you're looking for it to be more active, you can trade it on a 1 tick. Okay, thanks a bunch, and we'll wrap up this video.